Welcome back to Mad Bets. This week, the NFL schedule's coming out, so we are looking at some team totals. Jared, give me one winner, one over-under for team wins that you are locked in on.
All right. I've been saying this for years, but this is the year it definitely comes true. I'm taking the New England Patriots to not get over 9 wins. I think that's ridiculous. I think last year they had a stretch towards the end trying to get that much. They did get that much. But I just feel like without Tom Brady, without Gronk, I feel like they're going to put Stidham at quarterback and they're going to get 9 wins, especially when the whole AFC is getting better. The Bills look good. The Jets are improving every year. Hell, the Dolphins beat them once last year. They might beat them twice this year. They were tanking for Tua. They got Tua. I think the Patriots may finish at the bottom, and it may last for a couple of years for Patriot fans. Fight me.
I disagree with you just because the Dolphins seem to always beat the Patriots. Like every year they're good for that one win, but the Jets are so bad. The Dolphins, I'm not buying it on them yet. So I still feel like the Pats are going to walk through that division, but I know that you're a little biased against the Pats. You're a little biased.
How? God, please tell me. Who are they going to do? Julian Edelman going to play quarterback again?
This is exactly what Bill Belichick wants out of a season. It's like taking Madden and playing on all Madden. That's what Bill Belichick's doing, and he's super pumped to do that. So they don't got Brady anymore.
Can I say something? All right.
Yeah.
Belichick and Brady played together. Brady's excelled his whole career. But Belichick was a coach before he was a coach of the Patriots. He coached the Browns and they stunk. It's not like his coaching powers are like, oh, I make regular players better players. No, I'm telling you right now, Patriots don't get 9 wins. They'll be lucky to get 7.
Let's actually follow Tom Brady because I'm looking at the Bucs over under 10 wins, and I'm taking under on here. Everybody and their mom is betting on the Bucs right now. They're a fun play. They think they got Gronkowski. Brady's there now. But the problem is the Bucs just weren't that good of a team last year. And to think that they're going to all of a sudden just win that division, they have the Saints at 10 wins as well. There's no way they're both going to go over 10 wins. I like the Saints to win that division. So I'm taking the Bucs under 10 wins.
See, it's not a Brady factor, okay? This is what people don't realize. Tampa Bay was number 1 against the run last year as a defense. They bring back Sue. They bring back Pierre-Paul. They have a great defense. They added Tom Brady. They added Gronk. They still have tremendous weapons on the outside. I just feel like this team is playing against Carolina Panthers, who are going to be bad. Atlanta Falcons, nobody knows what they're going to get. The only kind of conference challenge they're going to get is from the Saints. They could get 11 wins. I'm not saying they're going to win a Super Bowl. They can get 11 wins.
No, so here's the thing, really quick before we move on. The Patriots defense last year had the least amount of points allowed in a game. The Buccaneers defense was the 4th most. Think about how much pressure that's putting on Tom Brady. He's going from a defense that could carry him last season to now he's going to have to score points. We saw it with Jameis Winston. That's why he threw so many picks. He was always constantly playing comeback. I don't know if Tom Brady has that in him. And you can say Gronk's on that team, but Gronk hasn't played a full season in like 5 years. So I'm not all in yet.
What about Mike Evans?
What about Mike Evans? What about last year? They had 7 wins.
Yeah, but that was 7 wins with Jameis Winston. Tom Brady's at least 3 wins, right? Tom Brady's at least 3 wins.
I don't know. All right, so we're disagreeing early on. Do you have something we can agree on? What's your other team you're picking?
All right. You're not going to like this one, but I love it a lot, all right? I'm taking the Los Angeles Chargers, who hopefully have home games. I pray they have home games because I live in L.A. Go over 7.5 and they get at least 8 wins, all right? Oh. Last year was a fluke. Every game they lost with an interception to the Chiefs, and they lost really bad to another team. They were within 7 points of every game. They won 5 games. All they got to win is 3 more on top of that. Tyrod Taylor is not a bad quarterback. Tyrod Taylor took the Bills to the playoffs like the first time in 15 years, and the NFL has changed. If you haven't seen Lamar Jackson play, you need a running quarterback. Tyrod Taylor does that. You add that with that hungry defense who added Chris Harris to it, and they added Joseph from Minnesota. They're going to be stout on defense, and they play against the Broncos and Raiders twice a year. They'll get 8 wins.
Disagreeing yet again, and for multiple reasons. First of all, Lamar Jackson is not the same as Tyrod Taylor. I'm just going to go ahead and say that they're not actually remotely close to the same talent level. Second of all, I don't think Tyrod's going to be the quarterback for the whole season. I think they're going to bring in Justin Herbert after they lose a couple of games and the season's out the window. And all of a sudden, 8 games is a big climb when you get a rookie quarterback in there. Not to mention that they might not even have a home game. Come on, man. Let's rethink this one a little bit.
They didn't have home games last year. Nobody goes to the Chargers games. Those were away games. If anything, it's going to neutralize it out.
That's a fair point.
Look, I'm telling you, the Chargers going to be good. But now, who you got? Who's your last team?
Well, I'm taking that same thought process that California teams might not have that many home games. We might find out eventually that they do, but right now there's a lot of value in taking the under on the 49ers, on the Rams, on the Chargers. but I also like the over for the Arizona Cardinals, 6.5. Now, hear me out on this. Seattle and California are two places that have been hit majorly by this pandemic, and there's a chance that all of those teams, the Seahawks, the Niners, and the Rams, don't get a usual schedule of home games. Do you know who is going to have a usual schedule of home games? The Arizona Cardinals. And Kyler Murray now has DeAndre Hopkins as a wide receiver. I'm really excited about the Cardinals this year, and I think they could easily get 7 wins.
I like the Cardinals. All right, I'm in Arizona right now. I think the Cardinals are a great team. I just know sophomore slump's a real thing, and they play in the toughest conference in football, one of them. Even without that, even they play them at home, the Rams are still going to be hard to beat. The 49ers are going to be hard to beat, and the Seahawks are going to be hard to beat. So you're really relying on them to win a couple of non-conference games. Yeah, they play some bad teams on the schedule, but 6 wins is a lot of wins for a team that hasn't had 6 wins in a long time.
I'm going to be looking like Cliff Kingsbury in his mansion there after I cash this bet.
I'm gonna be looking like I'm gonna put $10 on the under just so I can have something to laugh at when it happens.
All right, well, if you guys want to get in on the action, go to betmgm.com/Yahoo and sign up today. New users get 100% bonus up to $1,000. We're adding Colorado to the list, so Colorado, New Jersey, West Virginia, Indiana, get in on the action.
You can bet in Colorado now?
Yeah, it just came out, dude. This has been Mad Bets, everybody. We'll see you again next week.